Twig or something snapped that direction. Who's there?
That's a bug behind us, but that was right there.
Yeah, it's something
What
snapped.
is that? What is that?
What is it, Dylan?
Is that an animal? I don't know.
What? Do you see something?
There was like a black shadow mask right freaking here. I thought it was like a raccoon or something, but I didn't. That's like making that twig snap. But there's no. But
The hell was that? Did you hear that?
Dude, this place is tripping me out.
We are a ghost hunting team based out of San Angelo, Texas. We have devoted ourselves to the exploration of the paranormal world and true life after death. Join us as we enter some of the most haunted places in the Concho Valley and across the Lone Star State, giving you a glimpse behind the veil into what lies beyond.
What the hell, dude? Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Concho Valley Paranormal.
Alright, Concho Valley Paranormal. We've arrived in Denton at the old Alton Bridge, also known as Goatmans Bridge. This here is the center point for a lot of legendary Goatman creatures who are summoned here by satanic ritual cultists who come in here and actually do animal and even possibly human sacrifices in these woods, which span for miles. And so tonight we're going to investigate this bridge in the woods and try to see if we can't find proof of these Goatman creatures or other demons that have been summoned here over the years. Not only is this bridge the center point for satanic ritual sacrifices, but also tragedy. In the 1930s, a black man by the name of Oscar Washburn, who was a prosperous goat herder, placed a sign right over there that said, "This way to the Goatman." That enraged the local KKK. That night, they crossed the bridge, seized Oscar from his home, and lynched him off this bridge. And when they looked over to survey their work, all of a sudden he was gone. No splashes were reported, nothing. He just somehow disappeared. The Klansmen that very night went to his home, burnt it down, and butchered his family. Ever since then, rumors have spread that Oscar now haunts these woods. Tonight. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, you can go ahead and do that.
Alright, we've arrived and we're back here at Goatman's Bridge, Goatman's Forest. It's dark. All we hear right now is crickets. Just crickets. See, y'all hear it? That's all we hear. It's dark. There's a little bit of light from the city and the moon, because it's supposed to be a full moon tonight. And right now, we're trying to find Tyler and Michaela. We can't find them. So before we can even hope to start our investigation, we need to at least find them first and kind of get a clue on what we're actually going to do. So let's go and find them.
We're off way far back, and there's this little spot where we were walking and the trail got kind of narrow, and I heard something walking in the trees and stuff to my right.
That's all right.
And so I was like, hold on, I think there's something over here, and we kept hearing more noises and stuff rustling around and stuff.
At this point, while Tyler is explaining what he and Michaela experienced, something comes over Anthony and causes him to subconsciously walk away from the group without an explanation. This causes us to have questions in our minds, as why did Anthony just walk away without telling us? And if this was a spirit or something darker causing this, what was it planning on doing with him?
Pulled out the recorder. I'm doing a recorder session, and I didn't get anything on the recorder because I checked it when we were walking back. But during the recession, I was looking like this, just straight into the woods. And then I glanced to my left to look down the trail, and there's this little tree. Like, say this is the tree. There's this tree in the road, and it looked like this little figure, dark figure, was all black, poked its head out, like leaned out like this, and then when it saw that I saw him, it dipped right back.
As Anthony is walking alone down this trail, his camera picks up on a very eerie, creepy sounding growl. Could this have been the Goatmans seen so frequently here, or one of the many other dark entities conjured here by the cultist rituals?
Back into the woods, and then I looked behind there, and it was gone. So that was kind of cool. And I kept seeing. You remember me talking in the parking lot when I was like, dude, there's like this white thing just standing there just now. You remember that?
Yeah.
We were just walking. I'd look back every now and then, and I'd see things just standing in the middle of the road. And then we both actually saw. There's like this part where it kind of forked, and we didn't go down.
Yeah, I turned around to run in the opposite direction, and you went forward, and...
What happened?
It's an accident.
Yeah.
We started him, and then
I fucking
we
hit
bumped
myself
into
with
each other.
someone else. Oh shit.
Yeah, man. You have any band-aids or anything? I need your band-aids, but like any...
I can ask, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that would be pretty helpful. Thank you.
Alright.
One of the past, but we were kind of stopped doing something at the little spot we were at, and I glanced at. We both kind of looked at the trail that we didn't go down, and this dark figure walked across that. So
yeah, it's like that's kind of weird.
yeah, there's been a lot of shadow people in there.
Oh yeah. See, in the GA episode, this is the exact spot where Ashley got attacked, the girl, and where they caught those free-floating eyes right there. You know how I talked about the cave-like entrance?
Yeah.
See down the trees?
Yeah. I gotta get to my car real quick, so I gotta charge my phone. Where are y'all about to go?
We're about to head that direction.
Wait, this little figure, right? Okay. Well, like I said, like in the story, Oscar Washburn's children got murdered and butchered by the KKK. So we're probably near the house, probably down that way.
I'll be right back.
And what really gets me about other people being here is I don't know who they are or what they're here to do, because there are reports that throughout history there have been satanic ritual sacrifices done in the woods, both animal and possibly human sacrifices. So we have to really watch our backs here, especially because we don't know who these people are, we don't know what they're doing. I don't think they're looking for these demons or goatman creatures, but they're just walking around with flashlights. So I mean, I'm not saying they're Satanists or whatever, but we don't know them, they don't know us. We really have to watch our backs until they leave. Of course, it is supposed to be a full moon tonight, but that doesn't seem like the light from the moon.
I don't know, the moon isn't...
The skyline from the city, you know what I'm talking about?
We saw the moon. Me and Anthony stopped at Walmart to use the bathroom, and there was like... The moon wasn't even like... It was like bloodish reddish.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the regular moon, so... Interesting.
You hear that? It sounded like ringing. Like bells. Gling, gling, gling.
No, I didn't hear it. Wait, do you hear voices out there?
I'm hearing
Not
voices over there.
not that way. I'm talking straight.
Yeah, I'm talking straight up. Yeah, right here.
Like I swear I heard somebody talking.
Hello? You got people over there. We know that.
We got people behind us, but in front of us, we don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Ah, this is hard.
While Josh and I are waiting for everyone else to join us, we began picking up on very distinct voices coming from the woods. So we decided to go investigate, and what we experienced down there creeps me out to this day. Hello? It's Anthony.
Is that Anthony?
Yeah, that was Anthony.
Anthony! Where's he at? Sound like he was close. We heard some like strange voice coming straight down this path.
Everyone?
Tyler said he went back to his car to get something. Michaela said she was gonna. I thought you were standing right behind us when Tyler was talking about his deal. And then Michaela said she was gonna go meet up with you. And then whenever Tyler was ready, y'all were gonna meet us over here.
So what, should I go get him, or? Because if they're looking for me, I'm going.
Alrighty.
I guess yeah, we can just proceed.
Guess so.
But I swear I remember Michaela saying she was gonna go find Anthony, but they didn't find him.
I thought he said he was gonna, because he was standing right behind us. When Tyler, I saw him standing there filming Tyler, and I was telling you guys, film what he's saying, and then it's like, and then Michaela said that she was gonna go find him.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Because she said that he was on the bridge and he was gonna go get him, and then when Tyler was ready, they were gonna meet us at the fork in the road.
Yeah.
On this direction. But I don't know. I guess they never met up.
I don't know. Just a bunch of confusion going on.
Yep. See, they should have never took off in the first place. That's what started this whole thing. They should have never took off in the first place and just waited till everybody was fucking ready.
Oh, coming up on the water.
Yeah, the water. But there's nobody fucking over here, dude.
But you know what? When we heard those voices, or that person's voice, whoever it was, it didn't sound like it branched off over here. Like it was still that way, like just straight.
But that's the only trail that we could have came.
Yeah, there's the only way. Otherwise, you'd have to cut through the woods, and you know, no one's cutting through the woods like that.
Who would be stupid enough to do that?
In the dark like this by yourself.
You have to know these woods like the back of your hand in order to do that.
I heard a twig or something snap that direction. Who's there?
That's a bug behind us, but that was right there.
Yeah, it's something
What
snapped.
is that? Dude, what is that?
What is it,
Is
Dylan?
that an animal? I don't know. These lights suck. That's like suck.
What? Do you see something?
There was like a black shadow mask right freaking here. I thought it was like a raccoon or something, but I didn't. That's like making that twig snap. But there's no. But
The hell was that? Did you hear that?
Dude, this place is tripping me out.
No, like, did you not hear, like, not necessarily a gunshot, but did you hear that?
Sounds like something took off running over there. Dude.
Like, I'm not necessarily paranoid, but boy.
No, they went.
No, I've been hearing some weird ass shit, but it's really hard to tell when there's people around.
Let's go.
So let's go meet back up with them and actually do this.
Something is like just fucking with us. Hold on. I feel like I heard a slight voice that was low. Who's out here? Say something. Is that you, Steve? Are you following us? Heard something like right next to me. I'm feeling like really paranoid, and I haven't felt like this in a while. I heard another voice come that direction. I heard something. It sounded like a girl's voice. That's,
I'm not necessarily scared, but I'm just like,
I just feel like,
I'm doing this shit, you know?
yeah, like it's like this direction, that direction, this direction.
Still around.
Yeah, it feels like we're surrounded, but we can't see nothing.
Exactly. What Josh and I are experiencing right now is hair-raising, as it sounds like multiple people are running around us with no one but the two of us present. Did an entity lure us to this point with those voices only to toy with us? Say that dark entity will do that. They'll go all around you and make you lose the sense of where you are, and that's when they lash out. So we have to make sure that. Dude.
You alright?
Yeah. It's getting hard to breathe through you.
Kinda, a little bit.
Got heavy.
I don't know. This just feels weird already.
My throat's dry as a bone. This is not tight. This is why I'm wearing.
I keep like hearing something in front of us.
Who's over there?
To the left. What? I thought I heard like kind of like, yeah, like something try to come up on us.
Try to run up from behind us.
Who is bothering us? Oh fuck! You alright? You alright? What?
Something just fucking did that.
Boy, you're making me nervous. This shit is not.
We need to get the. Like something just went, like just like that.
Like I don't necessarily have goosebumps, but I feel like it's about to happen. Like everything just feels.
Yeah, dude. Like it's.
If only we had like.
Just at the fork or whatever that y'all said y'all would meet them.
Well, it's just like, I don't know, I just got very uneasy the deeper we were getting in. I felt like more removal. It's like we're not gonna get out.
I feel like running. They're thought I heard something right here. Yeah, I don't know. My emotions walking through this are fucking chained up crazy. Sometimes I want to punch someone, and sometimes I really just want to fucking run. I don't know why. I just have like this burst of energy.
I don't know. This is like strange. Like I have that feeling more now than ever. I feel like there's just like tons of eyes all around,
Just watching
just
us,
looking
yes.
at us at once.
It's like I can't leave this area. It's like it doesn't want me to leave this area. Like it wants us to stay. Something wants us to stay trapped right here.
Dude. Right there. Who's down there? Yes, that was loud. It was like something. Like something.
Something was about to charge. Like,
God damn, I got goosebumps now.
dude, I'm telling you. Like I was saying here.
Fuck.
I'm telling you, something just brushed across my legs. We were drawn over here, Josh.
Yeah.
Remember we heard those voices
We heard that.
from the trail?
There it is again. I hear it this direction again. It's like something keeps walking over here. I got goosebumps like crazy, bro.
There's nothing over here, man.
Yeah, there's nothing, but you can like hear it. It's like,
It's
yeah, it's like somebody starts and then stops. Like they're trying.
like
to
as
get
soon
us
as
to
we
look
hear
this
it, it
direction.
stops.
And then watch, it's gonna be that direction. It's gonna be opposite direction.
Who's fucking with us? Okay, that's somebody coughing.
That's
over
somebody
there.
coughing.
Dude, like I said, we were drawn over here,
There's
Josh.
a light down there, so somebody is not too far from us.
Yeah, there's a light. That's the trail over there. Dude, we were drawn over here.
It's
you know?
weird. Yes.
And now that it's got us over here, dude, we're only 30, 45 minutes into this investigation and all this is popping off on us.
Yeah, this is...
That's no wonder they say that this is probably the most haunted bridge in Texas. And it's not in the bridge. We're out here in the middle of the freaking forest.
I saw a flicker of a light straight. Could that have been the highway or no?
That's
Like the
I see
slightest
it
flicker
too.
of a light. I saw like
It's
go
probably that's the trail right over there.
by. Okay.
Probably somebody's lights going through the trees. See, there's a light
I
right
hope so.
there.
Yeah, somebody walking the trail out there.
But dude, okay, now I feel fine. Like it's moved on. Like it's done
Yeah.
tormenting us for now.
Cause like it was over here, and then we heard something over here, and then all of a sudden it's in this area. Like
Yeah.
it kept moving, like playing games with us.
And it drew us over here with that voice, and we fell for it.
Exactly. We heard that voice, and we're like, who's out here? And it's like the way that.
dark demonic spirits do. They draw people in with voices, and then when they get them cornered, they torment them by running around them and messing with their minds.
There's more lights, more people on the trail.
We need to get back to the trail, dude.
Okay, we need to.
I think it's like I don't feel weird anymore. I think it's gone.
But that's so weird because you heard that voice twice. I could not tell if it was a man or a woman, but I heard it talking. It was speaking sentences.
Where the hell is the trail?
Fuck. I don't know.
Dude, what the hell?
How's it going, guys?
It's going pretty good.
Doing good.
Yes, sir.
I got a cold spot was back here a little bit ago, so I just want to let you guys know.
Okay.
Did an EVP while I was over here, but yeah, it was kind of a cold right
How about how long ago?
about, I want to say about 5 minutes ago.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
We
this.
heard a voice.
We were hearing voices from the trail.
Uh-huh.
We thought it was just random people. We wanted to make sure.
Okay.
So we came straight down this direction, and there's nothing in this. You see, I don't know if you know about dark entities and demons.
Yeah, I'm a demonologist.
Okay. You know the fact that they can lure people to certain areas by mimicking voices.
Yeah.
And then once they get them cornered in that area,
Right.
they torment them.
Yeah.
I believe we're just experiencing that
Were you? Okay.
because of the fact that, and I'm getting chills right now just talking about it. You can see.
Yep.
Once we got by the river.
Is that y'all over there?
I can tell it's him. I can hear his voice.
Josh? Okay.
Behind us, we turn around this direction, we hear it back over here.
So it's more over in that area
yeah,
then.
that's
Over
where-
there by the river where the
By
trail
the-
ends, right
okay,
there.
that makes sense to the history of,
Yeah.
of what this area.
Yeah.
So with the guy getting hung and stuff off the bridge. So okay.
But yeah, I mean, it was pretty trippy. I mean, I've been investigating for 6 years and never experienced something like that.
Okay.
It was
But,
so spastic. Boom, boom, boom. It was like it's surrounding us. It felt
Gotcha.
really, really weird.
But then it
Okay.
just died, and I felt like
Okay,
it just
so
moved on somewhere.
Me and
I got done
Dylan,
with
we're
this.
right here.
Yeah,
There's nobody down the
Okay,
trail.
okay.
Nobody nowhere near. You could hear somebody talking in sentences. Me and Dylan go down here. It leads to the river. And as soon as we get there, you can just hear footsteps and twig snapping and all around us. It's like right there, and then it's right there, and then it's right there. It's like something was running around us. And I was right next to Dylan, and Dylan just like jumps like that. He said he felt something just like brush past him, like take off.
You got all that on camera?
Oh
Yes. Oh yeah.
Good.
you
got somebody talking to you.
Yes, people with us.
That
Yeah,
voice,
man.
dude, it was so clear. Couldn't tell if it was a man or woman, but it was like la la la, speaking sentences. And we ran down there. There's nobody here. Nobody. Nobody close.
Next time on Concho Valley Paranormal, as we continue our investigation of Goatmans Bridge and Forest, the activity intensifies and becomes much more personal.
Stop.
All of this leading up to the most dangerous suggestions I have ever made.
And the fact that we're doing a Ouija board session later
Yeah.
could actually intensify this, so we have to prepare for that.
Which leaves an investigator marked by a dark, unseen force.
Dylan.
Dylan? Dylan, are you okay?